Today we are going to discuss a very exciting new software technology called SpeakEz, which essentially turns your web pages into voice. We've invited Declan Mc back to the show to tell us all about this new software, and he also included a very special bonus exclusively to the Behind the Launch audience. So listen up. Hi guys, and welcome to Behind the Launch. Today we've got Declan Mc back on the show to talk about the new product they launched called SpeakEz. Dec, welcome to the show.
Peter, how are you doing? And since I've last been on your show, I've met you in person.
Yeah, we had a Guinness together.
Yes, we did over here in Dublin. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And it was great meeting you. Thanks for inviting me back as well.
No, thanks. It's nice to have you here. We're not going to dive into your history because you've been on here. People know you by now. Let's get straight to the nitty-gritties of what is SpeakEz all about.
SpeakEz is a new software that we saw a gap in the market for, Peter, that to make people, you go onto people's websites, people's blogs, and it's a fact that only 16% of people who go onto your blog or to your website read the whole content that's in them. So we put our heads together and we said, there has to be something that we can do about this. So what we did is we've made people's websites and people's blogs speakable. So instead of people reading them, people are getting lazy nowadays. They really are. The internet has made people, including myself, a lot of people so lazy, it's unbelievable. So what we decided to do is we've put playable buttons on people's websites so they can listen to the content that's on the page instead of reading it. So this is, it's brilliant. I mean, all the feedback we've had for it has been fantastic. But as well as that, we've targeted the mobile market because you know yourself the amount of people now. You go anywhere, down to the mall, out walking, go anywhere, people are on their mobile devices. So I mean, we've targeted that mobile audience as well because I mean, mobiles are small, not as big as laptops or desktops. So I mean, people are finding it hard to sort of read them. So instead of reading them, you press a button and you listen to them. And a lot of people, as I said, will have their earphones out. This is like if you're driving, if you're walking, if you're doing whatever. Older people as well, visually impaired people. All they have to do is press a button, listen to what's on your blog, what's on your website, and it has been proven that it will convert much better than actually people who read, which is, as I said, only 16% of the people who get onto your blog will read the whole content. So with this, it improves conversions, improves the amount of time people spend on your website, and at the end of the day, it improves sales as well.
Yes, and also to add to that, all the effort you put into creating the content is actually more consumed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, with the thought of the earphones in the ears and all that stuff, public transport came to mind as well. I mean, people on the tubes or on buses, they just headphones and listen to what content is on the website. Now that's actually brilliant. So how does it actually work? Is it a plugin you install?
No. It's an SaaS. It's a software, and what you do is you get the software, you connect up your website or your blog to the actual software, and you get a line of code, and you put it onto your website, and that's it. The buttons come up on the page. You actually you pick as well. You've heard it as well, Peter. The text to speech mechanism that we have is second to none. For the last couple of years, a lot of people have done this, and the voices that they've had in their softwares have been so robotic, they've been unreal. But we've actually had people say to us, they can't believe that the voices are not human beings. They're actually part of the software, and they are so that they are brilliantly. They're so human-like. It's unbelievable, which helps as well because I know myself, if I go onto certain places and I hear robotic voices, you just click off anyway. But the text to speech and the actual voices that are in the software are absolutely brilliant. You have a choice of 20 different people. On the front end, you have female and male, and from different countries as well. So as well, another thing in the software is there's an option if you're in Spain, if you're in Italy, where they speak different languages, it'll pick up if you tick the option in the software. It'll speak back to you in the language where you're from. Like it gets your IPN address, and it picks up, which is really cool as well.
Yeah,
you don't have to translate it; it'll translate it for you.
Nice.
which I thought was pretty cool. We added that late into it after a few people asked about it, but that's another big thing that's involved in it as well.
Okay. And now, I mean, just to let the viewers know, we're not going to dive into actual demo. On my actual webpage where this interview will be, is a live demo.
On this page we're on now. This page.
But yeah, it works brilliantly, and like you said, with the robotic, so some of the voices, the pitch is a bit, the pitch differs and the tempo differs a bit, but you can actually edit that to make it sound more realistic to yourself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. As well, Pierre, sorry, I forgot to mention, there's a pitch speed built into the software as well. So if you want to listen to someone talking quicker, so you can consume the actual information quicker, you can speed up the tempo of the speed of the voiceover as well.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, I must say it does really sound awesome. What do you get if you pick up SpeakEz? So that's the functions, like you say. So it's a portal, a cloud-based application. You log in, you set up your campaign, you get your little script, paste that on your blog, and that's it.
Yeah.
Your site is speaking to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
What other features is included in that?
I'll tell you what's another little great feature that we have added to it as well, because that was the original concept with the play button, and you could listen to what they said. But we as well, we listen to people and their feedback, who were testing it and all that. You know the way that GIFs are all the rage at the moment, that people see on Facebook and their social media sites. So what we've done is we've added an element to it where you can make the GIFs audible and speakable too, right? So what I did, I'll just tell you yourself, it was a quick one. What I did, just testing out this, you put in a search for, say, I put a search in for pretty ladies, right? So a picture comes up of a pretty lady. So, and that's your GIF that you use. So I can add a voice to that. So when people hover over it, that the voice, it'll speak, the GIF will speak. So I have a pretty lady like that, and she's saying, Declan Mc is so handsome. Okay, so it's a speakable GIF. So, but that was just the example I needed in vain and all that type of stuff. That was not the example I brought up. But again, it's a fantastic option for, say, if you're doing any advertising on Facebook or on Pinterest or whatever, you can have a call to action. Like if you're selling a product, if you're even if you're doing Shopify or e-com or anything like that, you can put a call to action on the GIF, and then when people hover over it, it'll be audible to them. They can hear. So I mean, the actual conversions have gone crazy. People have come back to us already and saying, who have started using our software, saying, "Wow, that speaking GIF, they've never seen that before." You know, it's a great concept, and it's working brilliantly as well.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So let's talk on the price point of SpeakEz. How much is it to pick it up?
Okay, at the moment, the early bird price was $27 for the first 4 hours, but we're past that, and now it's gone up to $32. But I'm going to actually, because I've met you, I know you're a cool guy, and your viewers are going to be as well. I'm going to include, and you can probably put it under the video here, a special $5 off coupon code that will bring it back down to the early bird price, because people would have missed the early bird price. So it's $27 with this coupon code that I'm giving exclusively to yourself and your viewers here today. Okay,
fantastic. Thanks, Dick. I'm sure they will appreciate it. So just to move on, the upgrade, is there like a pro version of SpeakEz as well? How does that work?
There is the OTO 1. The upgrade 1 is a pro version, which includes your own voice. So this sort of works for people who want to sort of have a closer sort of relationship with the people, say on their website or their blogs, or who are confident in dealing one-on-one with them. So you can put in your own text and your own voice, not your own text. Obviously, text is going to be on your blog or your website, but you can put your own voice in and make it sort of have a sort of better bond, rather than putting in someone else's voice. Put in your own voice, and they can still associate with you having your own voice in it.
Okay, and so if people not comfortable with their own voices, they rather go with an electronic voice.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, come here. As I said, the electronic voices are brilliant. You think they were human, but it's more of a one-on-one sort of relationship thing with they're listening to your voice on your own website and on your own blog.
Okay, no, that's cool. So,
And then the upsell, there's one more upsell. It's the reseller rights for 100 licenses, and then for 250 licenses, and the price on that is $97 for the 100 licenses and $197 for the 250 licenses. So that's a good one as well. If you want to sort of outsource this to work for people using their own. Who have their own websites, and you go in. I mean, you can sell your service, no problem. I mean, we see them coming up already. We've only launched a while, and we see them coming up already on the likes of Fiverr and Udemy. People looking to sell this as a service, you know. So with that reseller rights, there's 100 licenses and 250 licenses.
Yes, and I mean, yeah, you can throw it into Fiverr for $5. I will make your page speakable. And
yeah, well, come here. Listen, Fiverr used to be a Fiverr for a service on Fiverr. That's why they call it Fiverr. But the last few months, I'm yet to find a service that's still a Fiverr. If you want sort of everything done, it's usually $20, $25, $30, you know, at this stage. So I mean, like if you're paying $97 for the 100 licenses, boom, you get that back straight away in no time.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's pretty cool. So let's dive into some tips and tricks. Like you said, the one well, that's actually a feature you added with a GIF that's actually speaking, and you can make that a call to action, click the button or whatever. How would my viewers, so say they don't have a website but they more into affiliate marketing or list building, all that stuff, how would they monetize this utility to work for them, or the software?
Well, again, you can advertise on your Facebook timeline. You can advertise. I mean, this is free, right? You can use the GIF feature for free advertising on your Facebook timeline, in Facebook groups, Facebook fan pages. Again, so many people are attracted by GIFs now. And then what'll even more attract them is once someone, as it hovers over the GIF, it'd be a call to action. You tell them what to do. Click down below for 20% off or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? And once they hear a call to action, that they will actually take a call to action to do something for it. So I mean, as I said, you don't have to turn around and pay for that advertising. I mean, you can do it on your timeline. You can do it on your fan page and your fan group. You can do it on actual Facebook ads. You can do it on your YouTube channel. Like, I mean, you can put a GIF in the comments down below and get them to click on that, and then once they hover over it, you get a call to action on that as well. But the likes of the actions on the Speakable websites, if someone doesn't have a website, grand, but if they have a blog, which I would advise anyone to go out there who's into affiliate marketing, have a bonus page, at least a bonus page if you're promoting stuff. Small bonus page, it'll save you as well from with the GIFs. Actually, going back to the GIFs, if you're not comfortable in front of a microphone, in front of a video, you put a GIF or something, and then do a call to action. Check out my bonuses down below or something like that. But with a bonus page as well, the bonus page, you can put the software onto the bonus page, and you can again, people will hear your audio coming off the bonus page rather than just reading it word for word, you know.
Yes, and like you say, also the call to action is a button. So sorry, it's not a button. It's you can do a little GIF that speaks to you. Press the button instead of just having the button jumping up and down and all that. Okay, so it does increase conversions. One thing that come to mind. I mean, if you guys do pick it up, just hit me up. I can point you in the direction to actually set up a website for free and have your little bonus page, free hosting, free domain.
Not if they pick it up, when they pick it up. Yeah. They cannot go by without picking this up. People are raving about it. We've been up the top of JVZoo for the last 2 days. You know, people are loving it, and the feedback we've got, it has been absolutely brilliant. So I mean, anyone who's into affiliate marketing, who's into list building or whatever, needs to pick up this software. It is absolutely brilliant piece of software, and such an easy concept. And we couldn't get over it. No one has come up with this concept before, you know.
Please. No, exactly. And correct me if I'm wrong, but normally, like software launches like this, the initial launch is quite at a affordable price just to get the customer base, and normally that's a lifetime access. And once there's a customer base and they start developing and increasing that, then they start for the new customers to have a monthly subscription. Will this go the same route?
Yeah, yeah, as I said to you, at the moment for the launch, this launch goes on until Saturday coming, which is 26th. It's closing on 26th. So once it's gone at that, it'll go up to $67. Okay, so at the moment, you and your subscribers are getting a cracking deal because I'm after giving you the $5 off, so they're getting it for $27 at the moment, which is fantastic. So it'll go up to $67, so that's a big jump. So if you don't get in now, you'll be paying $67. And as you're going to see more and more people's pages that you go onto, affiliate marketers, vendors as well. I can see them already using this, and I mean it'll be around for a long time. But so to get into the early price, as I said, with the $5 off coupon code that Peter will have underneath the video here, you're getting it for just $27.
Yeah, so the point is you guys have to use that $5 that discount that Dick gave especially to us.
Yeah. The $5.
Sorry,
the $5 coupon will expire on Saturday. So I mean, you got to pick it up before that, or otherwise it'll be gone.
Okay. No, cool. Dick, is there any final words of wisdom you want to share?
Any final words of wisdom? Just not really. No, what I did with the words of wisdom actually is congratulate you on your last launch. You did a cracking launch. And other people who are watching this here now, I've known Peter for a while, over about a year and a half. Peter originally came on to one of my coaching courses and asked questions. Again, we met. That's how determined he was. So I mean, if you are determined to do something, it is possible to do something. And he's coming off an absolutely brilliant launch. Huge launch. I just want to congratulate you over that for taking action. I knew at the start when I saw you on board, you actually know by some people you're going to say this lad's going to make it, So if you don't take action, you don't make it, and you've taken action. And I want to congratulate you on that. And anyone watching here, Peter's an ideal example of people who take action. So it's up to you who are watching Peter now and watching this interview as well. Take action, because if you don't take action, you don't go anywhere. Action takers equals money makers.
Yep, and that's what you.
And congratulations again, Peter.
Thanks again, Dick. I really appreciate that kind words, man. It hits home. But yes, so I'm gonna let you go because I know you've got a busy launch currently ongoing, and I'll just grab that details off you for the coupon code, and you guys press the button below and pick this up.
Pick it up down below. And we gave him some bonuses as well, so pick up the bonuses that nobody else has down below, exclusive, which are a $5 off coupon code.
Fantastic.
Thanks a million, Peter.
Thanks, Declan.
See you guys. All the best.
Bye-bye. And there you go, guys. Hopefully this shows you the true value of the software application. Do go ahead and pick it up by pressing the button below, and do make use of Declan's special behind the launch exclusive bonus of 5% off the price. This will expire on Saturday, and as we discussed, you can use this on your bonus pages. You can put gifts to call to action. You can really drive your visitors to get them to pick up the product you're promoting. And that's it. Please be sure to subscribe and comment below in order for me to make this the best show possible. That's it from me, Pieter DuPreez.